Hello, this is Joanna, my space in your place. Before we get started, press the like button. If you want to share it with a friend, you share. And subscribe if you have not done already. I would love to have you as a part of this channel, my space in your place. This is a little section that I do. It's Joanna's Kitchen. Well, today I was getting ready to do something. I say, why not call up my subscribers and let them in on the kitchen? I'm just going to do a little something, but in the meantime, I'm going to tell you a story. The title of a story is My Friend Was Struck by Lightning and Killed. Okay? That's the title. So go ahead and like and share if you like and subscribe if you have not. Okay, this is Joanna, the channel that tells stories. Your stories, my stories, and some are true and some for entertainment and just like you. You know I like to rhyme. Okay, so I hope you're having a great and blessed day today because I am up and at it, in the kitchen. Well, what I did, I love vegetables. I'm going to fry some okra, and I got vegetables. I got carrots and broccoli, and cauliflower, and bacon in here. I don't, as you see, I don't go through all that one step at a time stuff like other people because I'm telling a story. Okay, here's the story. This is a true story. I had a friend named Charles. Starting off with, okay, I had a friend named. His name was Charles, and I met him through my sister was married to his first cousin, and anyway. My sister was married to his first cousin, and they would have a Christian camp meeting in South Carolina every year, and we was coming in from Florida. So this every summer, I couldn't wait to go to South Carolina to camp meeting to the church. It lasted, I think, 2 weeks or a week, whatever it was back in the day. And it was back in the country, you get to ride horses. I rode horses. Even fell off a horse and knocked the breath out of me, riding bareback in the country. But, yeah, we did. We had lots of fun and stuff like that. And Charles was a little older than me because I think I was just like in them. Something like in them. 7th grade, something like that. But Charles was in the 9th grade. I believe he was. And after camp meeting, all the boys, it was time for them to go to, I think they did tobacco in South Carolina. In Florida, our boys did oranges in the winter and watermelon in the summer down there in Florida, in Belgrade. So anyway, Charles was a nice boy. He was like a cousin to me, And all us was church people. I already told you that. We lived in the church house, but anyway, wasn't nothing wrong with that. Made me the woman I am today. But it was just something about Charles. He was a very kind-hearted, spirited boy, And he was so sweet. It was he and his brother. And then he had 2 sisters, and he had a grandma that made history. She was an old lady. You know, back in the day, old lady, yeah. And you know what I just thought about y'all? I had some of this leftover macaroni and cheese from where I didn't cook it the other day, and all I got to do is bake it. I think I'm gonna put that, and you know how you take and put stuff in your oven. I told you I have limited space in my kitchen. This is reality TV, y'all. I ain't rich. Yeah. I take and put stuff in my oven. I got so many pots and pans and stuff in my house, so it's pitiful. Didn't know where to put them. But anyway, I still count it a blessing. So anyway, one day, like I say, it was Charles, it was Tommy, and a bunch of more us kids, you know, in the little group, in the little church group. And honey, boy, did we have fun in South Carolina. But here's the deal. You know, down there, they have lightning and all of that stuff. Up here in Alaska, if it lightning flash, it make the news. Did you know that? We don't have such a going on, but we do have earthquakes. I'll get to that. I didn't tell y'all we had 7 earthquakes. It started Friday, all the way yesterday. I started to get on live and let y'all see we was having aftershocks. Yeah, we had an earthquake up here. But anyway, Charles, he kissed me goodbye. Yeah, he kissed me goodbye. And I said, okay. I said, I was going to, did I tell you I was going to Connecticut when I left there? And I said, okay, when I get to Connecticut, I'll call you. He said, I'll write you a letter down, you know, in my little town in Florida. When he went, because the summertime was up. He said, I'll write you a letter. I said, okay, bro. I was happy. He kissed me goodbye. He was like a cousin, you know, he was like a cousin. And he was a church boy too. And so, let me get this chicken on so I ain't gonna cook no whole bunch of chicken. I already washed this chicken and cut it up. Because y'all know I keep stuff prepared because my grandchildren, you know that. And you know what else I do? I rinse my bags out before I put them in the garbage. Because I'm the only one staying in my house. And sometimes I don't feel like going downstairs right away. And that blood, if you don't clean that blood out, or then you will get a smell in the house. And I don't like it. I'm a stickler for smell. But anyway, Charles said his goodbyes. And I had my boiling water on. Charles said his goodbyes. And farewells. Oh my God, I didn't know that my water was that full. I usually keep a boiling water in my on my stove, you know, in case I need it. But anyway, we went on to New York, Connecticut. They dropped me off in my sister them dropped me off in New York because they was going on to Connecticut, her and her husband. And honey, when we got in Connecticut. My sister and her husband say they was gonna spend the night in New York before they went on to Connecticut. And so that evening, it was around 7 o'clock. They called from South Carolina, and I was talking, and they say, "Is Jackie?" They called my sister's name, and they said, "Put her on the phone." And they put her on the phone. I put her on the phone, and they told Jackie, might as well say my sister's name. They told her, say, they told her, he had got struck by lightning. And here goes the story. Charles and his little friend Tommy was picking tobacco. And they had a lightning storm come up, a bad lightning storm come up. And a siren come up. I didn't know that. Siren come out to them to run out the field to go take cover. So when they ran in the field to take cover, this how Tommy told the story, say, Charles, the lightning struck, right at the minute when the lightning struck, Charles like dove right into on the hay and stuff. And so they all just dove and they went to sleep because it was raining, and so they kind of dozed off. So then after a while, the man was clicking and clacking, telling them, okay, get back to work or time to eat or whatever they did in those camps. And they said, okay, Charles, time to get up. And Tommy said, everybody was moving around and Charles didn't move. And then they said, hey, man, get up. It's time to get up. And he still didn't move. And the next thing you know, Tommy said he went over there, you know, to make him get up, right? They say he was black as black paint. Black is this, black. And the lightning had cooked him from the inside out. Killed my friend. And my sister and them, they didn't know how to tell me. Yeah. My sister, they didn't know how to tell me that my friend had gotten killed. This a little lemon pepper. I put the lemon pepper on the onions. And then, and my vegetables, I don't know who do, but turmeric. I use turmeric. Just a little sprinkle of turmeric on my onions. This is thyme. I'll take and put a little thyme on my onions. Okay, did you hear that go off? It's time for me to put the macaroni and cheese in the oven. But yeah, Charles was killed and struck by lightning. and he was turned real black. It cooked him. And so I didn't go to the funeral. I had poured a little water in this to get all the rest of my soy sauce out. And then I just pour, just pour it on the top of that. You know how we like to use everything in the kitchen? I told you this reality TV. Unscripted, raw, and a kitchen production. Ain't no Bravo in here, huh? This real deal. There ain't nothing but the Holy Spirit and Joanna. But anyway, that was the story of poor Charles. Charles that was killed and struck by lightning. And then they had his funeral, and they said that when they had his funeral, it was so sad because they said that Charles was unrecognizable. I wouldn't have had the you know what, I didn't take these right here off. Remember I told you that those things can hold bacteria. So until I do that, I'm gonna take it in. And so I didn't go to the funeral, but they said that he was really like cooked to the crisp, so black and crispy. So lightning, it could really do devastation on a person. And then go ahead and like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. My space in your place. This is Joanna in the kitchen. Yeah, I didn't feel like being by myself today, so I don't think you mind if I walked in here with me. Yeah. Yeah. I missed him. So that was that. And then I want to tell you guys, the ones that are subscribed, I let you know the other day that I wanted some of the fellas to start writing in more. I have some men's stories in the story box. So they have been listening. But the thing of it is, what I want to tell you about the fellas, they want more like advice than stories. They don't want to like tell stories. They want more like advice. So subscribers, let me know if that's what we need to do also, is advice. And just not just storytelling, because this man needed advice. He say he don't have a story, but if he didn't get advice, it's going to wind up to a story. So I don't know what that meant. And you know what I'm doing now? You know what I'm doing now, right? I'm mixing my vegetables and everything up. And you know, anybody that cook, they know that okra is not a fast cooking vegetable. That's why I put the when I'm frying the bacon, and if the okra is frozen, which it should be, I just go on and put the frozen okra in there with the bacon, and to kind of let the heat from the frying go on and start cooking the okra right along with it. You see what I'm saying? Then you got a little of that grease in the okra, and then you cover the top, and then after your okra kind of, the water you see it down and you mixing it, let it cook for a while. Then you put your other stir-fry vegetables on top because it doesn't take it long for broccoli, cauliflower, like that. But those carrots, they take some time, but mainly you want to get that okra, get it down, and the way you can just cut it almost down and let it just cook itself. So, this is Joanna in my kitchen, you guys. And I'm frying some chicken. And I got my macaroni and cheese on 350. And I preheated my oven. And then I sprinkled a little paprika on the top, because see, it was already made, and I just gave all that to sit at home with my grandson. The whole meal, that big meal I cooked, I didn't even keep one bone of barbecue. I gave it because I got other grandkids too, you know. That was just one. There's 5 more over there. So I just sent the dinner home to my daughter-in-law and my other 5 grandkids. And grandmama didn't need nothing. You know what I'm saying? I think I taste one bone. But I said that I'll go ahead on and do a little something, because I'm going to have smoothies today. But I can't stay busy, you guys. Yes, and I'm going to work on my wardrobe. Oh, my wardrobe is a mess. I have so much to do. I don't know how some people could just do nothing. That's for one. And how some people say, they say that ain't nothing to do. It's always something to do. I mean, you ain't never done in your house. And then when you get your house, you got your closets, you got makeup to get straightened out, and then you got the bathroom, all that stuff underneath there that over the month you done just thrown and everything, especially women. You know, we have sponges and all that makeup stuff we got to clean and stuff. Oh, that's just another chore there. But okay, you guys, I just wanted to give you that story. My friend went to work at a tobacco field in South Carolina and got struck by lightning and killed. And he was in the 10th grade, and I was in, I think, the 7th grade or the 8th grade, something like that. But he was my, cousin. My sister was married to his first cousin, like that. So, I want to say that we're moving right along with our channel. And I love you guys so much. And we have crossed over 300. For those who don't look at it, yes, we are over the 300 mark. And if you're looking at me right now, I'm Joanna, where I tell stories. And I think I'm going to start taking, you know, if you want to talk to me like this guy did, I will, but I'm going to share it with the subscribers. That's the only thing. That's how we do it on this channel. I won't call your name. I will keep you anonymous, I promise. No one would never know who you are, but yes, I would give you advice on the channel. okay? On the platform, I will. And thank you for your comments. Thank you for your love, and thank you for supporting my channel in all the ways that you can support me. There are so many ways. Just subscribing to my channel. That's one way, free. And there's pressing a like button in this. That's another way. And with you just watching me right now, that's supporting me. So I am blessed any way that my name is attached. God is good, always good. And every time I can come and share with you, I am. And thank you for allowing me to even bring you into my kitchen. And I don't have to be, and you know I use that term alone. Let's get away with that. Well, find another word for alone. Because, honey, I am not alone. I'm not alone. I'm not. And I love you. And so we're gonna see how this chicken coming. And I'm going to let that fry some more. But anyway, I want to just tell you the story while I was bringing in my kitchen. Let you see. And I got my macaroni and cheese got to come out. And, oh, I got some time for that. It's got the brown, and then after the crust get on the top, it's got a bubble. Okay, so, you guys, I love you. I love you so much. And be thinking of what we're going to be called, because, like I say, the Lord is blessing us. And we're going to be up there before you know it. Yep. So, love you. Goodbye. This is my space in your place, Joanna's Kitchen, saying, have a great, blessed day. Bye-bye.